Yo, what is up, guys? Back at it again with a new video. So today is January 20th of 2021. Current time 3:10 p.m. And so this was my swing trade from the 19th. And so I bought right here at 221, and then I sold right here right at the open at 231. So not much of I didn't give it time. I thought it was just gonna turn over because the pre-market looked like it was fading, and so it just starts to spike towards 250s. So I think it would have been better just to hold quite a bit more, been patient, or even sold around 245. But I think it topped out right here at 254, and then it started to tank all the way down immediately from that 254 all the way low of like 180, 189. And that was about 26% of a drop. And then if you would have caught that bottom, or even right about here at 196, hold and sold at like 224, that would have been at least 28 cents of upside, 14%, or even trying to sell that towards the close right here at 238, that would have been 21% of upside and 42 cents. And so that was a profit of $4.17. And then my other trade, this was on ADMP. And so the reason why it had my attention was because of this news right here. So it says Admis Pharmaceuticals announces IND submission to FDA for Temple for the treatment of COVID-19. So I feel like we're in a bubble where anything that has COVID-19 as news, I think it's an immediate indicator that stock could be a high percent gainer. And so I had these lines right here, and so I thought it was gonna drop more, but it looked like it dropped out at like 98. And so I'm like, okay, I'm just being adaptive to what the chart is doing. And then I'm like, okay, I wanted to buy right here at like 107, but I got in at 108, and right immediately after I bought, it just starts to spike up. And then I sold right here at 116. I underestimated it by a lot, so so this was where it was. So right here it topped out at 134, and then dropped back down to like around the 120ish, 115s, and then after that you had a good opportunity to buy right here. Let's say you bought at 118, maxed out at like 35% of your profits, and then sold at for 42% of upside. And then again, we have another time frame right here around 138, 133. So let's say you would have caught that middle at 137. Again, you would have had at least 17% of upside. If you would have maximized it at 166, at least 21% and 30 cents of upside. So this was a really, or even from, let's say you bought it right here at 99 cents and sold at 166, that would have been 66.47% on your money, about 66 a share. And so this was only $24 profit. I should have held a little bit longer, obviously looking at it hindsight. But let's go into my other trade, which is this is a swing trade I'm doing overnight. That's GWHP. And so I wanted $100 worth of this stock at 1.49. I only got filled for 55, so it's about $80 or so worth of the stock. And again, I bought at 149. Reason why I bought was again, it had news this morning. So again, this was in the morning. So Global Whole Health Partnerships Corp. to announce that the antibody test kits offered by Global can detect the mutual COVID-19. So again, I think I don't believe what the news has to say, but I think it has catalysts, and so I think it has potential to move. And so let's look at a bigger picture. So this is a 3-month, 1-day period. So I think it's the first green day, has news. So that gives me conviction that it could keep on going. But if it doesn't, I'm going to cut my losses immediately. But I think it could go to like 170s or even towards 194s. That's pretty reasonable. Or it could also just turn over and fade back down to 120-ish. But again, I think that's what it can do. The last time it spiked up was this high, and that was on the 11th of the 18th. So what is that? November 18th. And so yeah, I think those are. I think this stock could keep on going. So yeah. So if you're interested, get in the morning. But again, do your due diligence. Be prepared. And so that's pretty much it for my trades for today. I hope you guys had a good day. Again, be safe out there. If you did like the video, comment down below what you learned. Like the video, subscribe. Peace out, guys.